Shares of Cineplex ended the day higher after box office numbers for last month came in just 2% below pre-pandemic levels. The jump in ticket sales comes as the theater giant prepares for the release of several new movies this summer, some perhaps blockbusters in the lineup there. For more, let's bring in Ellis Jacob, CEO of Cineplex. Ellis, thanks so much for coming in today. We appreciate it. And we have to start with where you came from. You got a bit of a preview, didn't you?
Yes, I just came from watching Mission Impossible, and the movie was absolutely incredible. And we also had the benefit of Tom Cruise stopping by and saying hello to all of the fans. He's just an incredible person. He is so passionate about his films. And all of the footage, when you watch it and what he does, is unbelievable.
Yeah, it makes me think, well, this appearance by him makes me think of how, when we're looking forward to some of these summer films, there's a lot of marketing happening in order to propel them. Do you think it's going to pay off?
Oh, yes. I think the next 3 movies that we have coming out, I mean, between Mission Impossible, which they're showing this evening, and then it opens tomorrow in all formats right across the country. We expect it to do extremely well. Then you've got the dual Oppenheimer and Barbie, which comes out a week Thursday. Yeah. And that, I think, will be another large opportunity for the exhibition business. So, and what we are seeing is our guests are coming back in a big way, and they want to see the movie on a big screen. And today we offer a movie 8 different ways in our theaters.
8 different ways? You mean like the sort of VIP options?
VIP,
and that kind of thing?
Ultra AVX, D-Box, IMAX, 3D, all of the different choices that you have. ScreenX. There's a lot of choices you can replicate at home.
We're going to talk about June in a second, because that's why we're chatting today. But when you're looking at some of these summer films that you're expecting, you do pre-sales for tickets, right?
Yeah.
So you actually have a sense of who's going to be showing up.
What's interesting is by tomorrow, probably, Barbie, Oppenheimer, and Mission will all be close to over $1 million of pre-sales.
You'll already know this. Wow.
Yeah, which is fantastic.
Interesting. Okay, so June, in terms of ticket revenue for the month, nearly at those 2019, nearly at those 2019 levels. But it was also a time of these films getting back into action, right? You're starting to see more films coming to theaters again that might have been slowed down by the pandemic.
Yeah, and the Spider-Man movie did extremely well for us. Little Mermaid was big, and Transformers. So there was a lot of content, and what we're happy about is that the content is good. You're always going to get movies that don't work to what the levels you expect, and then you're going to get ones that do much better than you expect. So, like Super Mario's in the month of April was massive. It was one of the highest grossing movies, and, really gave the quarter a nice kickstart.
When you're looking forward, past the ones we were just chatting about for this month, are you concerned at all about the effect that the writer's strike could end up having on, sort of the flow of films, or even the potential strike with actors that's looming? Yeah,
when we look at it, in the past, there have been writer strikes, and I've worked through a number of them. And the bottom line is, if they don't last for a considerable period of time, it doesn't impact the theatrical release slate. It has more of an impact on television and streaming platforms. But the actor strike worries me, because that's something that could have an impact. But we should know they are still in negotiations, and they're going to decide by tomorrow. It doesn't have an immediate impact, but it has an impact over, the longer term. So I'm hoping it gets resolved and we move forward, because we've had a really good start. And I think the balance of 2023 looks awesome, and then into 2024.
And it's not just, people buying tickets. They're buying a lot at the concession, or they must be anyway, because when you're looking at, total revenue, when you add in the concession sales, that's above where you were in 2019.
Yeah, we are at over 100% for the month of June, and that's largely driven by the fact that everybody wants to have an experience, and they love the popcorn, and they want to partake in all of the goodies that we offer. And now we also have a number of provinces where we are allowed to serve alcohol. That's also improved numbers as we move forward.
Right, that would add to it for sure.
Yeah.
An alcoholic drink would be a little pricier, perhaps, than the pop. Although I don't know, because sometimes if you get one of those big pops, that's quite an investment.
But it feeds a lot of people.
Yeah, a jug of pop. In terms of where we go from here in the fall, is there anything else that's sort of on your radar in terms of other films that we should be looking forward to?
Well, you've got, Dune coming out, which I expect will do extremely well. He's Canadian, and he loves making those kinds of movies. There's Paw Patrol, which is also being released. There's Blue Beetle. There's a lot of product as you go through for the balance of the year. So I'm excited, and I think the film festival this year is also going to have a lot more movies that are going to appeal to the demographic that kind of left our theaters and are now starting to come back in a big way. And Barbie is really telling us, it's a totally different demographic, and they all want to come back and see it together.